Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, MTG Exposed. As promised, I said I would be doing repack wars, so today is a repack war video. Very excited about this. This just came in the mail today and I couldn't wait. So it's here. I'll go in and I'll explain the differences of the repacks. But this one's here, hasn't been altered with, still in the packaging. I'm going to pull this off to the side and I'm going to pick the repack that I am going to pull from. And I'm going to do it the same way that I did last time. I think that's kind of like the best way to do it, or at least it's the only way that I've figured out how. Start with the same box. What I'll do is I'll roll the dice again. Just because I think that's one of the only fair ways I can think of doing. See that there? Sorry, that's a number 17. So put that aside. I think if you remember last time from my last video, I was at 28. So I'll count from 17 from 28, just to kind of be kind of fair or impartial. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So from there I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for 17. So I'll leave it there. Okay. So these two are here. So firstly, I would love to open this one second, but I know that if I did that, then someone could say that I kept doing the same procedure I just did and opened my pack until I got a good pack, and then I went forward with it. So I'll be opening this pack first. So I'm not going to say who the seller is or anything like that. This isn't about that. I'm just kind of comparing my product to other products that are out there, not necessarily the sellers or anything like that. So just to give you a breakdown here, my product here, this repack, comes to your door, Canadian, about $100 total to your door. US, I believe it'll be about I think it'll be about maybe $85 to your door, American. This pack cost me 120 Canadian, roughly a little under 100 US, and I'd say US total will be about 85. So, sorry, be about 95. Yes, sorry, 95. Sorry about that. About $95. Anyways, this pack is roughly about, and when you break it all down, I'm sure who's repacking will know what it'll be, but when you break it down, this repack will be about $15 more expensive than this one to come to your door. So I'm expecting, and I would hope that this repack would have more value than this pack would. Now this is kind of twofold for me, because in one way, I want my repack to do better, right? But it's kind of like a lose-lose or a win-win situation, I should say, because I would actually love for this repack to beat that repack, because I'd like to get good cards. And even just looking at this, I still get that feeling of, you know, cracking that pack and what could be in there, and that's exactly what I'm after. So this seller's obviously doing something right as well, because I am excited about what could be in here, and they have really good feedback. So yeah, like I said, if you break down the prices, I'm not 100% with the conversion, but I believe mine will be about $80 American. This one will be about 96 or so, so about $15 more expensive. So I'm hoping to get more value out of this pack, or at least I think I should as a buyer, whereas any buyer would think you would get more value out of this pack. But let's go ahead and see what we get. So like I said, I'm going to crack this pack first, because I wouldn't want someone to think that, you know, I kept going over and over again until I got a good pack or something like that. And that was completely random. I chose 28 from how many I went over last time, and then I rolled the dice and I got a 17, and I went 17 over and picked this pack. I have no idea what's in that pack. So I'll get started and I'll open this guy up. obviously I do not want to see what is in here. I want it all to be face down. Okay, and it's in an envelope. Okay. I chose number 87 for Sidney Crosby. All right. Okay, so again, don't want to see the front. So is that going to be the... That's the... Okay, so that's a booster. And what booster is that? I guess we'll save that for last. And okay, so there we go. So a booster pack, and then I guess I'll turn this over because I know it's not one of the big ones. Stronghold. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll get a value on that after, but I'm going to do a total value to see which is more expensive. That's pretty exciting. Okay. I don't want to see that. Definitely don't want to see that, so... Okay. Aisha Tanaka from Chronicles would be the first card there. I don't know if anyone can see that. I don't know if you can see that, sorry. Get that up there. Should he really use a playmat? Aisha Tanaka would be the first card. Dwarven Warriors. I think that's from Revised. A Jump from Revised. Circle of Protection, white from Revised. Demonic Tutor, that's a cool card. That's a little beat up. I'd say it's played. That's from Revised. Put that one aside, that's a pretty good card. Grizzly Bears from Alpha. That's pretty cool. And Necropolis from the Dark. I don't think that's worth anything, but put that aside just in case. An Argivian Blacksmith. I know that's worth nothing. And a Wooded Foothills. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit beat up, but okay. So let me get a value on that, and then I will put those aside and open up the other pack. Sorry, I don't mean to take up too much time here, but just kind of want to see what we're working with here. So, let's see, a Stronghold booster pack. How much is that going for? I apologize here, guys, but I do want to kind of break down and see who wins the battle. So. So I'm seeing here about $15 they're going for, 15 to 20. So say 15 for the Stronghold. Demonic Tutor, that's a played Demonic Tutor. How much is that worth? And like I said, these are US prices, and roughly what this cost me door to door was about $95, so Revised is moderately played 24, so I'll go with, let's say this is in the middle, say it's 17, and 20 would be 37, and 4, so we'll go at $41 for these two cards there. Let's see what Grizzly Bears from Alpha is. So we're at 41. First card there. Okay, so near mint, definitely not near mint. Let's say it's going to be about a $5 card there, so that'll bring our total up to 46. I'm going to check this Necropolis just in case. that's worth nothing. So I'll take that out of there, I'll put it over here. And then a Wooded Foothills. Again, that's definitely not near mint. That's, yeah, I'd say it's lightly played, $15. So from 56, I'd say from 56, that's up to $61 US. So in total, this repack is a loss. I spent about, I said, maybe 97, and I got $56 in value. So 56 is the number to beat. But remember, this pack was also more expensive. So let's kind of push this off to the side there. And I'm going to go through this repack now. All right. Okay, and again, there's the number, the repack numbers on the other side of that. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. It's on the other side of that. Push that out of the way. All right, so a Scars, Mirrored on Land, Serum Raker, a Rot Wolf, Uncle Isvan, Cultivate, Turn Aside, Stonewood Invoker, Armageddon Clock, Mirror Spy. Okay, so that's mostly all the commons out of the way. I'm not even going to calculate any of that. That doesn't seem to have any value there. Timber Wolves. Okay, our Carplucent Forest. I believe those go for like about $1, so let's put this here for now. Okay, an Aether Storm. I know some homelands went up in value, so let me just check that out quickly. I don't think it has any value, but just in case. And no, that has no value. So put that there. Sacred Wolf from 2011. A Ball and Lightning from another World Championship card. So that's about another $1. So that's $2 there. A Verdant Confluence. Let's check that out. Internet's a little slow, apologize for that. Come on. Okay, so moderately played, about $1.70, so I'd say that's near mint. So we'll give it $2, so that'd be like up to $4. Ooh, a Harsh Justice from Portal. So let's see what that would be worth. We're at $4 now. My internet sucks. Sorry, guys. What is going on here? Okay, I don't know. That does not seem to be working. Okay, here we go. So, moderately paid, another $1.50, but I'd say that's like a near mint card. So another $2 bring us up to $6. Reforge the Soul. I don't think that's worth anything crazy, but we'll try that too. So we're at $6 now. Okay, Reforge the Soul. Lightly played is $2.23, so we'll give that another $2. So we're up to 8. And then we got an Abundance from Urza Saga. So let's check that out. All right. Abundance from Urza Saga moderately played is $1.40. So Just give it $1. Say we're up to $9. And then we got a Add-a-Car Wastes from 7th. So we're up to 9, and this, what does this bring our total to? It's about $4.50. So even if we're conservative, give it $4 from 9, we're up to $13. And finally, what do we have here? Tetsuo Umezawa, I think, from Legends. So we're at 13. That's got to be a pretty expensive card in order to get back up there. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so market price for that card is 37. So 13 plus 37 brings us up to about $50. What kind of condition is that in? It's got some wear. I'd say it's lightly played, but anyway, okay, so I know it's kind of longer than I wanted it to be, but just to break that down, guys. So doing all this math, you're calculating all this up. Both of these packs would have been a loss if you had bought them. But I'll say that in total value, it looks like with my repack, you get would have been about $50 US. This repack was about $56 US. This one was about $16 more. I gave it, as I said, $15 more. So when you break it all down, this one had about $6 more in value than this one, but you also paid $15 more for this one. So in gathering all this up, I'd say that in this one, not to be biased, but just that's why I'm doing this, but my repack would be the winner. So I do stand behind my product, and hopefully you guys will give it a shot. So hope you guys like that video. I tried to be as unbiased as possible. Both packs here ended up being a loss, but like I said, for the money, this seemed to be a better option. So thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.